I done different jobs there, but when the last thing I done, I was in the packing line.
Well, my old man worked his whole life, Morristown, Tennessee, lifting them couches on the packing line for the Lee Industries. And you might say it's a lowdown, and you might say it's defeat, but if it's good enough for my old man, it's good enough for me. And I sure as hell never saw myself here at 33. But all them bills ain't gonna pay themselves, so let tomorrow bring another day at the factory, another day at the factory, another day at the factory, another day at the factory. Well, I leave my house about sunrise. At 7 I punch that clock, catch up with Lou for a second or two on my way out to the dock. There goes Morgan on the forklift. She really knows she's hot, cool and calm and 6 feet tall. I ain't got no shot, so I clear my mind and I do my time until I have to leave. At 5 till 5 I start to come alive, 'cause I'm finally free from another day at the factory, another day at the factory. And it might be the death of me, another day at the factory. And it might bring me to my knees, another day at the factory. But when I'm old and a long time, you might find me asking God if I could go back to my prime for another day at the factory. This old holler used to be my home, and under that water is everything I own. It was a hardwood floor, used to let me know that my wife and daughter were safe at home. Now there's a lake in the middle of nowhere, says there ain't none of that no more. And this storm blowing in from the south got no shame coming to rob the poor. I was hoping I could sit here a moment, maybe say my goodbyes. Here comes the rain, ain't nothing sane in this life. My closest friend's been gone for days. I called out for him, I went down to his place. 29 souls still cannot be found. That search patrol don't stop when the sun goes down. This old lake in the middle of nowhere says they ain't coming back no more. And that storm blowing up from the south got no shame coming to rob the poor. I was hoping I could sit here a moment, have myself one last cry. Here comes the rain, ain't nothing sane in this life. Well, there ain't no river of Jordan carrying the lost sons home. It's that muddy river Kentucky strip us to the bone. And I know it ain't my place to question, but sometimes I ask the good Lord why there's so much pain. Ain't nothing the same, it comes to rain. Ain't nothing the same in this life. If it's the last damn thing I do, I'm gonna burn this body down. I never really got over you, I just learned to do without. At the crossroads of my life, you're the line that runs between the man in the mirror now and the boy he used to be. Baby, out of that clear blue sky, I watched you trade today for tomorrow. And I held my tongue, stood up strong, paid full in sorrow. And every long lost dream, every memory, down to a lesson learned. Tears like gas, falling fast. Strike that match and watch me burn, 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 burn. If it's the last time I speak your name, let it only be in truth. That day that you walked away was the last day of my youth. I'm baby out of that clear blue sky, I watched you trade today for tomorrow. And I held my tongue, stood up strong, paid full in sorrow. And every long lost dream, every memory, down to a lesson learned. Tears like gas, falling fast. Strike that match and watch me burn, 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 burn. Do me in, do me out, pick me out of a crowd. In the dark, all alone, I'll go anywhere but home. Blow me up, hold me down, split me like an atom bomb. Turn the key, hit the road, I'll go anywhere but home. And there's a blood moon way up in the sky, blood in my nose, blood in my eye. Blood moon, orange in an orange Bud Light. You and me, baby, in the heat of the night. Don't think I'm ever gonna calm down. There's too many bars on this side of town. Too many bars and the look in your eyes. Give you my blood if you give me yours. Time, 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 time. Time, 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 time. Tell me that you'll never leave, even if it's a lie. I'ma double down on what I said in the morning light. 21:32, take it to the end of time. Nothing lasts forever, said maybe you and I. And there's a blood moon way up in the sky, blood in my nose, blood in my eyes. Blood moon, orange in an orange Bud Light. You and me, baby, in the heat of the night. Don't think I'm ever gonna calm down. know about you, but I think we've met before. In fact, I am quite sure this ain't the first time I've been born looking in these eyes of yours. Yes, I would recognize you any time or place. That boy is Shang, sad, smiling face. And honey, when I look at you, I see everlasting light, and it penetrates my mind, permeates through time. I remember all that lies. I used to be a soldier in the First World War, and the letters I would write, they would make you cry till I crawl back to your door. I was hauling rocks up to that great big pyramid, and the Pharaoh kept us fed. We walked down by the riverbed. I gave you ink and papyrus. I still remember like it was just yesterday. That boy is Shang, sad, smiling face. I lit a little fire to heat up our cave. The sun blazed down into its grave. I grabbed a stone and I carved your name. If you ever meant a word you said, then baby, this is all a mistake. You can't lay your cards on the table and just walk away. If I say you're the only one, then you can't just go out and find another love or any good reason for leaving good love behind. 'Cause if it's real, it can't really ever die. If it's true, it can't ever be a lie. Then you can take the you out of you and I. Oh, but I'm still keeping our love alive. If it walks and it talks like the real thing, babe, there ain't no reason to doubt. If it runs like it's never gonna die, then it probably comes from the south. If you drive straight down 81 through Virginia, you're gonna find a love so strong that you can't kill it off, no matter how hard you try. 'Cause if it's real, it can't really ever die. If it's true, it can't ever be a lie. And you can take you out of you and I. Oh, but I'm still keeping our love alive. Keeping love alive, love alive, love alive. Keeping love alive, love alive. Keeping love alive, love alive, love alive. Keeping love alive, love alive. I drew myself a line between your heart and mine. A pretty little line tells me I'll be fine if I stay here on my side. I do this every time, and here comes you, swearing that your love is true. And I like hearing it, I can't deny. I'm wandering across that line, bittersweet, 'cause it could never come to be. But I start feeling something so divine. every time you cross that line. Cross that line. I'm old enough to know good things come at you slow. The runner's born to run, wings are made to fly. Simple fact, all by design. That's just the way it goes. And here comes you, swearing that your love is true, and I like hearing it, can't deny. I'm wandering across that line, bittersweet, 'cause it could never come to be. But I start feeling something so divine every time you cross that line. Cross that line. Every time you cross that line. My eyes have seen a million pretty things in the world, and in a girl, in a gold sun sinking in a deep blue sea. But nothing compares to the rolling hills of green, birthplace of the first love that was given to me. I am headed to the heart of God, the heart of Tennessee, treasure of the world, home sweet home to me. My ears have heard a million morning birds, sad songs sing along, a few that nobody's ever heard, but none as loud as the song they're singing now, telling my mama on the mountain I am Appalachia bound. I am headed to the heart of God, the heart of Tennessee, treasure of the world, home sweet home to me. I am headed to the heart of God, the heart of Tennessee, treasure of the world, home sweet home to me. I'm lit up like the 4th of July. You're out with one of your pretty guys who never worked a day in his life. I've been on the grindstone trying to make it right with songs and the money and God and my mama. The signs say go not to stop by the summer roads into nothing. We left something there on the table and fate just put it away, like some ancient law that I must obey. And I'm burning through the bottle while my mind draws a map of your face. Gotta find my way back to that holy place. I was sweating in the Tennessee sun, 10-hour shifts out in Lebanon. I was lifting all day on that line, tending a bar at the end of the night. That old sky was crumbling, but I kept running. Them girls meant nothing, I was just running from the pain. You and your pretty boys, it's exactly the same. Let them play, make pretend while my mind draws a map of your face. Gotta West Jefferson. She grew up dirt poor, and in a mountain revival she turned to the Lord. She learned that He loved with no conditions, a love that she gave to her daughters and sons. She wore a gold cross on a rope chain, said a little prayer in the Father's name, watched over her whole flock, called them all by their full names, never stopped holding on to her only claim to fame. She wore a gold cross on a rope chain. Now out here in Nashville I'm drinking again, and everyone knows that I can't keep it hid. And when in my failure I cut the last thread, I reach for that cross on that chain by the bed. She wore a gold cross on a rope chain, said a little prayer in the Father's name, and I just drove off. I was 17 and a day, left her holding on to her only claim to fame. She wore a gold cross on a rope chain. When that old cancer took the bloodstream, she called me up just to ask if I'd seen, and then she knelt down and gave everything to God the Father and Jesus the King. She wore a gold cross on a rope chain, said a little prayer in the Father's name, watched over her whole flock, called them all by their full names, never stopped holding on to her only claim to fame. She wore a gold cross on a rope chain. So you're talking about giving up, resigning, packing up that old truck and driving. It's taking a hell of a lot, just surviving. You crash yourself on the rocks, deciding you're walking through your darkest hour, running out of power right before the dawn, looking for a ray of light in the midnight sky. Time keeps moving on. Maybe you could roll that dice one more time, see if the number's strong. All it takes is just one break, and you were alright all along. Alright all along. I know that it's hard to fall. You were climbing and hearing that thunder call before the lightning. You're walking through your darkest hour, running out of power right before the dawn, night sky. Time keeps moving on. Maybe you could roll that dice one more time. See if the number's strong. All it takes is just one break, and you were alright all along. So won't you come back inside, give me some of your time. Promise not to take it all. Soon you'll be on your way on a better day, saying look how far we've come. Maybe we could roll that dice one more time. See if the number's strong. All it takes is just one break, and we were alright all along. Alright all along. So you're talking about giving up? Been a heartless devil and a causeless rebel. Both ends burning candle, it ain't nothing. Let friends and pastors curse the ever after. Head pain and laughter, let the rain fall to you. On a hopeless morn when all my dreams lay torn, God made a brand new chord the day that He made you. When I think of you, I think of growing old easy, settling down real early in the evening on a twin-size mattress in the middle of a snowstorm, stealing them covers and keeping each other warm. Loving on you till we both go 6 feet. Ain't got much, but we're living that big dream. It's you and me and the basic channels, yacht full of weeds and some beat-up flannels. Little house out of town, knock it down to the highs and lows. When the sky comes down, baby, I'm gonna hold you close. It's you and me and the basic channels. When I think of you, I think of letting go of misery, turning my past into ancient history. Love that'll last and a little country baby, growing up fast in a world gone crazy. It's you and me and the basic channels, yacht full of weeds and some beat up flannels. Little house out of town, hunker down to the highs and lows. When the sky comes down, baby, I'm gonna hold you close. It's you and me and the basic channels. All we need are the basic channels. You and me and the basic channels. Hey, do y'all want to hear how I got kicked off United Airlines? I caught a flight on Friday night, got drunk at BNA, met my sister Autumn at the airport in Charlotte. She loved to fly on planes. She booked our flights on that Hopper site, and we had a few delays. It took 6 planes and 2 full days to reach that lovely unknown place, Lithuania. My big brother went to school in London, met a girl and they fell in love, and they asked me if I would come play at their wedding on this fine September day. Lithuania, that's why I got on that plania. Now I'll never fly again, Lithuania. Now I'll admit, when I leave land, I need a drink in both my hands. So by the time my passport book was stamped, I don't think you'd call me the best man. But I showed up at that wedding and I played a few songs, went out into the night and walked the streets alone. And I met a girl and thought I'll make this place my home, Lithuania. Now on the way back on the red eye to Dallas, I will admit I was feeling pretty ragged. And autumn brought the flowers that the bride throws so the next girl can get married, I suppose. And the agriculture department flagged that on the way in the U.S., so we had to wait in this long, long line, and I got put on a later flight. And I went to the bar and ordered my favorite drink at the time, Kvass and Coke. I know I had a few and I fell asleep, woke up to a flight attendant checking me, and I said, hey man, won't you just let me be, won't you know he called the police. And they took me off the plane and it took 4 FBI men to keep me contained, and they said I'd never fly United Airlines again. Oh, Lithuania, Lithuania, that's why I got on that plania. Now I'll never fly again, Lithuania, Lithuania.
So you're talking about giving up, resigning, packing up that old truck and driving. It's taken a hell of a lot surviving. Crash yourself on the rocks, deciding you're walking through your darkest hour, running out of power right before the dawn, looking for a ray of light in the midnight sky. Time keeps moving on. Maybe you could roll that dice one more time, see if the number's strong. 'Cause all it takes is just one break and you were alright all along.
Know that it's hard to fall, you were climbing, and hearing that thunder call before the lightning. You're walking through your darkest hour, running out of power right before the dawn, looking for a ray of light in a midnight sky. Time keeps moving on. Maybe you could roll that dice one more time, see if the number's strong. 'Cause all it takes is just one break and you were alright all along. All along. So won't you come back inside, give me some of your time, promise not to take it all. Soon you'll be on your way on a better day, saying look how far we've come. Maybe we could roll that dice one more time, see if the number's strong. All it takes is just one break and you were alright all along. ship was sinking, we were drinking, singing one last song, casting our gold into the ocean. You grabbed a bucket, started screaming, come on, come on, let's try and slow the downward motion. Back in the kingdom we were kings and queens, and oh so strong that God himself could not contain us. We never thought we'd be the shoulder in the sword and gun. Now God himself could never save us. Waves of silver, waves of gold are coming down to take me, separate my body from my soul. And Jesus, see the leaves it takes me. Hopes of heaven, fears of hell, and what's the chance I'll make it? And all my other plans have failed, and I tried so hard to fake it. We started sinking, drinking water from the open sea, losing our bodies to the ocean. You grabbed my hand and started screaming, rescue me. Come on, let's fight the downward motion. Back in the kingdom we were kings and queens, and oh so free that God himself just had to show us. We never thought we'd be the coldest side of land and sea, but he's the only one who knows us. Waves of silver, waves of gold are coming down to take me, separate my body from my soul. And Jesus, see the leaves it takes me. Hopes of heaven, fears of hell, and what's the chance I'll make it? And all my other plans have failed, and I tried so hard to fake it. When I think of you, I think of growing old easy, settling down real early in the evening, on a twin-size mattress in the middle of a snowstorm, stealing them covers and keeping each other warm, loving on you till we both go 6 feet. Ain't got much, but we're living that big dream. It's you and me and the basic channels, yacht full of weeds and some beat up flannels, little house out of town, hunker down to the highs and lows. When the sky comes down, baby, I'm gonna hold you close. It's you and me and the basic channels. When I think of you, I think of letting go of misery, turning my past into ancient history. Love that'll last and a little country baby, growing up fast in a world gone crazy. It's you and me and the basic channels, yacht full of weeds and some beat up flannels, little house out of town, hunker down to the highs and lows. When the sky comes down, baby, I'm gonna hold you close. It's you and me and the basic channels. All we need are the basic channels. You and me and the basic channels. Been a heartless devil and a causeless rebel, both ends burning, candle that ain't nothing. God made a brand new chord the day that He made you. The day He made you. The day that He made you. Took one look at me, said I know what to do. God made a brand new chord the day that He made you. I always did love music, and I lived right through it. Chased it down to ruin, took it all the way, till I was a voiceless singer and a sleepless dreamer, bulletless gun slinger. Those were deadly days. And on a hopeless dawn, when all my dreams were gone, God made a brand new chord and showed me how to play. Day He made you. The day that He made you. He took one look at me, said I know what to do. God made a brand new chord the day that He made you. God made a brand new chord the day that He made you. It's called Blood Moon. Dim me in, dim me out, pick me out of a crowd. In the dark all alone, I'll go anywhere but home. Blow me up, hold me down, split me like an atom bomb. Turn the key, hit the road, I'll go anywhere but home. And there's a blood moon way up in the sky, blood in my nose, blood in my eyes. Blood moon, orange and orange Bud Light, you and me, baby, in the heat of the night. And don't think I'm ever gonna calm down. There's too many bars on this side of town. Too many bars and the look in your eyes. Give you my blood, give me yours. Time, 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 time. Oh yeah. Time, 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 time. Tell me that you'll never leave, even if it's a lie. I'ma double down on what I said in the morning light. 21:32, take me to the end of time. Nothing lasts forever, said maybe you and I. And there's a blood moon way up in the sky, blood in my nose, blood in my eyes. Blood moon, orange and orange Bud Light, you and me, baby, in the heat of the night. And I don't think I'm ever gonna calm down. There's too many bars on this side of town. Too many bars and the look in your eyes. Give you my blood if you give me yours. Time, 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 time. Yeah. Oh yeah. Time, 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 time. Hey, do y'all want to sing one more chorus of that with me? All right. 2, 3, 4, and there's blood moon way up in the sky. give me your oh yeah. Time, 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 time. Appalachia for him, Philip. What do you say?
Let's do it.
Philip Bowen on the strings.
Let's go.
Far too many times I've held it in. Appalachia rage in the northbound wind. My mind is growing strong, but my body's wearing thin, and I can't turn this thing around. But you might see it every now and then. Appalachia sorrow running down my skin. I'm the man that borrows from the man that lends, and I will always let him down. And when they lay my body in the green, green grass, I will whisper secrets to the animals that pass. Like the times I know I swore I was never coming back, but I lied. I am Appalachia. Oh, I lied, I am Appalachia. Alone I wing my way through winter storms. Spring brought new life and summer down it was torn. There was blood on my mama's knees from talking to the Lord, and he won't let me wash it out. No, he won't let me wash it out. And when they lay my body in the green, green grass, I will whisper secrets to the animals that pass. About the times I walked away, by the time that I ran back, 'cause inside I am Appalachia. Oh, inside I am Appalachia. Lay my body in the green, green grass, in the green, green grass, I'm coming back. This is called Basic Channels. When I think of you, I think of growing old easy, settling down real early in the evening. on a twin-size mattress in the middle of a snowstorm, stealing them covers and keeping each other warm. Loving on you till we both go 6 feet. Ain't got much, but we're living that big dream. It's you and me and the basic channels, got full of weeds and some beat up flannels. Little house out of town, hunker down through the highs and lows. When the sky comes down, baby, I'm gonna hold you close. It's you and me and the basic channel. When I think of you, I think of letting go of misery, turning my past into ancient history. A love that'll last and a little country baby, growing up fast in a world gone crazy. It's you and me and the basic channels, got full of weeds and some beat up flannels. Little house out of town, hunker down to the highs and lows. When the sky comes down, baby, I'm gonna hold you close. It's you and me and the basic channels. All we need are the basic channels. You and me and the basic channels.